I'm going to cover the 5 best niches and very profitable niches that you can create digital products for, because that way you're going to put the odds on your side for creating a digital product that actually sells over and over. Before we jump in, if you are looking for more digital product ideas, especially after you've been inspired here with the niches that we're going to discuss, then you can go in the description under the video here and grab my 21 profitable digital product ideas, which actually also includes a quick evaluation tool so that you can actually come up with that winning idea. You don't have to overthink it. I'm helping you do that so you can come up with that final idea. So the first niche is health and wellness. Yes, everybody comes under this niche because we're all living in our human bodies and we all have things that we want to get better at or feel better for. And so this one is just 100% profitable. And yes, you might say it's extremely competitive, but that it doesn't really matter, because there is so many people that are in their own journey on somewhere or another with the health or the wellness, or they want to be on their own journey. So do not worry about that. Just understand that it's one of the biggest human emotions of wanting to feel good, wanting to feel better, wanting to feel our best, or again, going on that pain thing. Sometimes we're going through something really painful and we need a solution, and we need it now. Okay? Or we want to start practicing meditation because we know how good it is for the mind and the body and the soul. And it doesn't have to be always a pain thing. It can just be something that we believe in and want to learn about. Okay, so all these things that I'm going to talk about here, you're going to maybe think that, oh, my product is too obscure, it doesn't come under these. But if you actually analyze the human nature behind it, you'll probably find that it does connect with one of these in some way or another, even if it's not right there, obviously, like, oh, dieting. It doesn't mean that it doesn't necessarily come under, for instance, health and wellness, okay, if it's something not quite as obvious as that. So bear that in mind. Wealth and finance is number 2. And I mean, yes, money makes the world go around, as they say. Whether we like it good or bad or whatever, we all need money to function. Well, okay, maybe not everyone needs money. I mean, I would assume maybe if you're, a tribe in some far out place in the world, and, you might be swapping in food and all sorts of other things rather than actual money. But you get my point. We're talking about how to make money online here, profitable niches, and that is definitely one of them. If you have any experience, whether it is in investing, finances, business, marketing, starting, growing a business online, and all what that involves, all the things that come under the umbrella of wealth and finance, it's a huge, huge niche, and people need help, whether that be, like I say, to make more money and to invest money, or to get good with money, or even just for simply if they're, for instance, maybe buying their first home. Or there is so many avenues with finance and wealth. 3, relationships and dating. Yes, again, who doesn't want advice on this? I mean, the reality is that whether you're in a relationship, not in a relationship, trying to get in a relationship, don't know which relationship to be in, it's one of those things that usually there is some point in our life where we get complicated situations happen and we need support from someone else to help us through it. Okay? It might even be relationships within your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you're in a relationship, in a physical way. It can be family relationships and dynamics, even relationships with your friends. It's our lives. It's what we have in our lives on a daily basis, our interactions with other human beings, some that are closer to us and some that are not, okay? Even a relationship with your children, etc. So again, it is a really huge niche where people are needed to help others through things, especially if you've been through something or you have experience or knowledge in something. You can help somebody see it from an outside perspective, or you can help somebody move forward and learn and grow. Okay, and it's a huge niche. So again, that is why it's a profitable one, because it's about human emotion, and we're all emotional beings. And so a lot of the time that can make us make terrible decisions, or not know what decisions to make, or need guidance, and that's where you can come in with your digital products. Number 4 is personal development, and this involves things like self-confidence, bettering yourself, productivity, time management, mindset, all the things. And sometimes you might see this one as kind of intangible, because it really is, again, on that emotional level of something that you need to be able to improve your life. Everybody usually wants to improve something in their life. It might be nothing to you, it might be everything to them. Okay, it's relative. But when it comes to personal development, it is huge, because we're human beings who want to improve ourselves and make things better. Okay, so it is a huge niche, and one that you would definitely have as profitable products with digital products. Number 5 that I'm going to drop in here is hobbies. I mean, seriously, the amount of money, even I've done this too, the amount of money people spend on their interests, on their hobbies, those things that give them pleasure outside of the working, making money, relationships, blah, 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 something that they're doing for themselves. And also there's a secondary category within the hobbies, and it's those that are making money from their hobbies. Okay, so this is where you can help them, again, with maybe implementation type digital products, or that you can teach something that you've learned. Maybe you are a master at crocheting and you want to teach someone else. I know, for instance, my daughter is obsessed with crocheting and all the things, and spends a fortune on all sorts of things to do with crocheting. And I'm talking about digital products too. So you can choose something, or you may find that what you're already doing comes under those niches, and that is great. Now what you've got to do is do your research within that niche to find out exactly what it is that people need and want, and also balance that with what it is that you could help them with. And yes, of course there is more. I mean, we haven't done the big elephant in the room, which is AI, that's coming in fast now on the internet, but also we've got like tech, software, things like that. And you want to check out this other video that's up on the screen here, because I'm covering the 4 mistakes that you don't want to make with your digital product. Okay, so go and check that out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.